Hi, YouTube. It's Jim Baker here. I have a call today that I just did with a woman from Saudi Arabia, and she has a lot of accounting questions, but probably won't have to pay any taxes, so that's awesome. So we're gonna go through this call, like how she should classify things, what she has to do for in terms of reporting, and a little bit of how she should be operating her business. So if you're from Saudi Arabia, especially, you're gonna really enjoy this call.
Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Hello?
Hello. How are you? Do you hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I can hear you now. How are you?
Hi.
Let me turn up this volume. This is Mona, right? Is that who? We have Mona from Book 2 Climb.
Yes. I just make a company. I just established a company.
Okay, so I'm looking at your questions right now.
I really want to. I have one question that is really.
Hold on one second. Let me turn my fan off because I can't hear you very well. Okay. Okay, here we are. So I can hear. Are you there still? Can you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so thanks for rescheduling with us. I guess we didn't connect last time. You know how we usually do the calls, a little quick overview of what you're doing, and then we can go forward. I see you entered an overview here. You doing print on demand, and you have a questions about taxes.
Yes, I noticed from your YouTube that I don't have to pay taxes because I am foreigner.
And you have a partnership?
Yes.
So who's the other partner?
It is my sister.
Is she a non-resident as well, right?
Okay.
Your sister's a foreigner too?
Yeah, my question is.
Ah, there you go. Now I can.
Do you hear me better now?
Yeah, much better. Yes.
Do you hear me better now?
Much better. Yes.
But I can't hear you.
I can hear
now.
You. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Now we're talking.
Just changed. I changed the microphone.
Okay, so you said that you are a non-U.S. person, a foreigner from U.S. perspective. And your sister is as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I understand that I don't have to pay taxes from your YouTube.
Not in the United States. It looks like if you have like an online store and you just do fulfillment. Yes. Basically, you just like send people buy stuff through you, but it's all print on demand, right?
Yes, I will. Yes, Kindle publishing and print on demand product like T-shirt or something like this.
Okay. So, and you have no inventory or anything in the United States, right? Perfect.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, that's
because it is well handled by the company in USA.
A different
like
company?
Printify, like Amazon.
Yeah.
By Amazon, by Printify, not me. I just will upload my digital stuff, and they will do all the work.
So, are you selling a lot? Do you have a lot like sales tax obligations? Do you believe like how much? What's your sales right now?
No, I don't. I until now I don't do anything.
So
I just work in it, but I don't sell anything, but this is my plan to sell books and t-shirt and stuff like that.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so you have questions, you said?
Yeah, I have one bigger question. Because when I send the money to the bank account, to the business bank account, they will take from me a lot of money. I want just to pay through my personal account until the business make money and there is a money in my business account. Is there a problem? I will pay for my business, but I will not take any money from my business.
Where is your business bank account?
It's Pioneer.
Oh, a Payoneer. Okay, Payoneer is not a bank account. It's just a payment service, but it's not a bank account. Yeah,
Okay,
you can use your personal account in the U.S. It's pretty low. I mean, it's pretty low risk to do that. I don't think there's a problem with it. For now, at least, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm very terrifying, so that I think I should ask before. Okay, is the expense that I make it from my personal account, not from Pioneer? Should I put it as expense in my accounting, in my Excel, in the accounting sheet, or I don't have to edit it as expense?
You should keep track of your expenses as however you need to keep track of them. Where are you calling from today? Where do you live? I see on my notes.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, awesome. Saudi Arabia. I don't know how you pay taxes there. Do you pay taxes in Saudi Arabia?
And not an income tax, just
not an income tax, right?
VAT tax.
Just VAT tax. Okay, so which makes having an LLC amazing, because now sales go to your U.S. accounts and you don't have to pay any VAT in Saudi Arabia. Perfect. So, yeah, this is a great way to do it.
Okay, thank you a lot. So the expense, I can add it to the accounting sheet. There is no problem.
Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, your accounting is important for you knowing your numbers, but in terms of like traditionally you do accounting to know how much income you have to report to the government, you don't really have to pay taxes anywhere. So your accounting doesn't have to be super accurate for that purpose. It's all for how you want to keep track of it for your internal purposes, right?
Yes, you are right.
So just keep track whichever way makes most sense for you to know if you're making money or not.
Okay. Okay, if I pay money to the charity, how can I add this money to my accounting?
I mean,
you don't an expense.
You just don't need to deduct anything because you don't pay any taxes anywhere.
Yes, I know, but I just want to know if I pay money to the charity, where should I add it in the accounting sheet? Is it an expense?
No, it would be like a personal donation or a business donation. It's kind of like an expense, but according to like U.S. tax law, it's not treated as other expenses. But U.S. tax law doesn't really apply. So
it's called
if you want to call it an expense, it's whatever you want to call it. It's a disbursement of funds for a charitable purpose. Expenses account for tax deductions, but you don't pay taxes, so an expense is like, I guess, it's kind of like whatever you want to call it.
Okay. And the next thing I want to know, if I want to pay myself after 2 or 3 years, I should use a guaranteed payment, right?
It doesn't matter how you can pay yourself however you want. As a partnership, it's flow through taxation anyways, so you can just take money from the company, take the profits however you want. What the payment is called is kind of irrelevant.
Okay. It's what's it called? This guaranteed payment, right?
Sure.
So I can. It is the same as the dividend, right?
No, they're all different things. But like I said, it doesn't apply. None of them apply to you because you're not, like, it wouldn't be a guaranteed payment. It would just be a distribution.
It will be distribution.
Just a distribution.
Okay.
And like, it's not a dividend.
Okay, the distribution, where should I edit it to the accounting sheet?
I don't know what your accounting sheet says.
It is, I can send it here.
I mean, it's, so if you want to do your accounting, you have income, and then you have like cost of goods sold, which is the cost, like the direct costs. And then you have other expenses. And then after that, you have your distributions and your charity, because you want to know your net income, which is like your income minus your expenses. And that's like a useful number. And then if you want to know your margins on different products and services, you need to know how much, you need to organize your sales per service. So if you're selling print on demand books, like you said, you see how much your total book sales was, and then how much your cost was, and then how much your other costs were and associated with that. Then you can see your profit margin on each of your product lines.
Okay. I will send it. This is my file. I actually, I don't make it. I take it from the course. I take a course, but I think the thing in the course is not really relate to me.
What course was it?
It's a course about accounting. Just for small business.
Okay, I mean, it's good to know. I mean, it applies to you insofar as you need to know how much money you're making, but in terms of most people do accounting so that they know how to report their taxes, and they don't use it for much else.
It's okay. They use it for taxes, so I actually doesn't have to do accounting.
It's less important for you than it is for other people.
Yeah.
I mean, you should always know if you're making money on things. Like, especially if you're going to be running ads or having other expenses, you need to know how much money you're making on different product lines. But you don't need to know how much income you have for tax purposes, because you don't pay taxes anywhere.
Okay, understand, okay. Okay, I sent the my accounting sheet to you, so
Okay.
I just want to know that I just will edit the money I take, which is called distribution, and I minus it or deduct it from my whole money. From
So on this sheet, it would be dividends released.
Oh, it is the same as dividend.
It's not the same, but that's the line it would go as. I don't know what you do this course is for. I mean, it looks pretty simple. It's a very simple course. I mean, a very simple accounting methodology. Yeah, I mean,
it is very simple.
Yeah,
that's why I take it.
Yeah, so revenue, expenses. I don't know how they're calculating net cash flow or dividends released, but yeah, I mean, that's dividend. So you can just change the words to distributions instead of dividends released, because they're not okay. I guess they would be they're just call them distributions. It's better.
Thank you. Also, I just want to know when should I form the file you call 1065? You say
due on March 15th.
That if you are March 15.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll probably make a course on how people like you can complete the form if you want to do it yourself.
Okay, I want to do it, but I really want someone to see it after me. Can you make that for me? I will pay for it, but can you just see it before I send it?
Certainly.
That's good, because how much will it cost me if you just will see my file?
Yeah, we have. I'm going to include it with the course. I haven't decided, haven't finished the course, that version, or decided how much I'm going to charge for it, but it would be included. So just keep following the YouTube channel, and you'll know. We have plenty of time before March next year.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. I really I don't have any other question, but I really want from you advices from you. I don't have any other questions.
Okay. Yeah, print on demand is a really interesting business. It's very design heavy. So if you're good at designing things and you can find products that people want or are interested in, you can do well. I know we made some money. Me and my wife did print on demand for a while. It was fun. We sold like country themed shoes during the World Cup, and we sold a lot of shoes, like printed shoes. Crazy, right? So it's as long as you have good designs and you put them in front of the right people, you can sell. Print on demand is a cool business.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I don't know.
thank
How do
you
you
a
sell?
lot.
How do you sell print on
Any
demand
other?
on Amazon?
I just started, because my sister will do the t-shirt thing. I will do the book.
Okay.
We just started, so we don't do anything right now, but I hope it will go well.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, stay tuned to the YouTube channel because I'm still putting out more videos all the time, and I'm hoping to, soon get into more of like e-commerce, business-related tip things like that, so you can get some value from that too, because I've done a lot of it myself, anyways.
Yes, your YouTube are very helpful, actually. I'm happy that I reached it, so I know that I don't have to pay any taxes, because it's very overwhelmed at the start when you don't know anything.
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks for watching the videos and for liking all of them. It's very helpful. And
Yes.
yeah, we'll be in touch. If you have any other questions, you can send us an email or, and we'll go through there. But thanks for scheduling the call. Great. It was great to speak with you.
Thank you a lot. Thank
Okay.
you a lot.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And if you're interested in accounting and terminology, you're going to like the call too. Okay. So let's get into it. Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the call that we just had. Thanks for your support in the channel, liking and subscribing. It really helps with the videos so I can make more. If you want to have a call with me like this, I'm still dedicating some times of the day to answering questions from you guys. And again, I appreciate you viewing the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you have questions, or email us. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks so much.